Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca and you're watching Noisy Pagan Crow. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. Today's video, as you can probably tell from the title, is going to be a haul. Now if you hear any noises moving around, it's my little dog. She's just laying next to me. So yeah, that's what it is. It's my dog Bonnie. She's having a snooze next to me. Yes, I'm talking about you. Yes. So yeah, today's video is a haul. I'm going to do the tarot related kind of things first, because I know that's what a lot of you are here for. And then I've also got some crafting bits that are also tarot related, which we'll see in a second, but they aren't cards or anything like that, or books. So alright, you. Yes. So I've not bought a lot of decks this month. I just haven't had the money to. But what I did buy is this Whispering Woods Enchanted Secrets from the Forest. And I absolutely adore these little cards. I'll show you a few of them. They're kind of like prompts for the day. So there's like surprises, and the surprises says, under the most ordinary stone sorry, I'll start again. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. And I kind of, yeah, teach the night. And this one's find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. And I just, yeah, so they're really pretty. The backs are really pretty too. They're kind of a, if I can get the glare off of them, they're kind of a little woodland scene with a little fawn and a squirrel and a rabbit, and I just think that they're so sweet and so adorable. And I pull one of these kind of once a week, stick it on my stand with the tarot card for the week, and yeah, and then if I need to, if I'm feeling I need some sort of guidance but I don't want to pull a tarot card, then I will pull from this little deck, and it says on the, so how to use the cards, so there's that, and it says, whenever you need inspiration and guidance, sit in a peaceful spot and draw a card from the deck. Allow the quiet whispering of the woodland realm to inspire and steer you towards the right path. And I just think that's really sweet. And yeah, so there's 40 cards in the deck, and it's by Rockpool Publishing, so they're really nice. The cardstock's really nice and thick. It's a bit glossy. Well, not glossy necessarily. The backs are glossy, and then the kind of front bits are more matte. As you can see, there's not as much kind of glare as there is on the back. So yeah, they're really sweet, and I've really enjoyed working with them. So the next thing I will show you is another set of cards. They're not tarot cards or an oracle deck. They are, I want to try and get into cartomancy and learn a bit of kind of where it all kind of started. So I've bought, and I wanted a Harry Potter deck, and I know there is one out there, but it's an independent deck, and I'm not sure you can still get it. So I thought the next best thing would be to get a deck of like Harry Potter playing cards and have that as that. So this is the Marauders Map playing cards, and they are such sweet deck. They are so nice. So you get the Hogwarts crest on the back, and they are a bit glossy because they're just sort of plain card stock, so they are pretty flimsy. And so this is the Joker. You get 2 Jokers. I think that's them, yeah. So 2 Jokers, and then you get the 4 house colours. So you get Ravenclaw, and I'll just show you. And so they're just pip, essentially, just pips. Apologies for the nail polish being really weird. And then Gryffindor with the red. And I do like that the Jack, Queen and Kings of them are more detailed, so they are a more detailed crest, which I rather enjoy. So that's that. I'll show you the Ravenclaw ones quickly actually for that. So the Ravenclaw is a more detailed kind of crest. Come on, focus, don't focus on me, thank you. So yeah, you've got the raven up the top with the better crest there. Oops, what's that in a sec. And then you've got Slytherin with the snake. So that's the sort of less detailed snake, and then you get the Slytherin crest with the snake. Focus. There we go. So yeah, I think they're really pretty. And then my house, my favourite, is Hufflepuff, and so you get the badger in the normal, and then you get the whole crest with the badger on top, and I think that's such a pretty image. Focus on it. Such a pretty image. So yeah, I've got my eye on a book as well for learning, so if I do get that, I will do a review of it when I've worked with it a bit. And I got so the Whispering Woods I got from Amazon. I'll put a link if I can find it, if it's still there. And the Harry Potter playing cards were from Primark in the UK. So yeah, so the next kind of is a couple of books. I got these from The Works, which is a kind of bookstore / craft store in the UK. So it is, and I just thought this was just fun. This was just something that I saw and I was like, I've got to get it. And it's the Harry Potter Wizard's Cookbook, and it's got like all sorts of recipes from the films. So gillyweed sushi, St John's wort soup, Norwegian richback rice, leaky cauldron couscous, and in the kind of, it's all kind of, it's black and white on the inside, but you can kind of see that there's like sort of like Harry Potter themed little illustrations in there as well. So yeah, and then it's got let's see what the sections are. So you've got traditional Hogwarts breakfasts, the Gilliman's lunches, and it's got all sorts of things, and then Great Hall dinners, decree desserts, and sorcerer's snacks and drinks. So I thought that was just a bit of fun. £3 I thought wasn't a bad thing. Then they do, The Works every now and again do bring out tarot related books and tarot cards, card sets. They don't bring out like the big card sets that you like, the nice sort of nice ones, but they do bring out kind of beginners basic guides and tarot cards and that sort of thing. And so I bought the Understanding Tarot, Discovering the Tarot and Finding Out What Your Cards Really Mean by Liz Dean, and it's such a pretty book. It's so gorgeous. I love the kind of marbled effect that it has. It has full colour images. It has has a page for each card. So I'll show you. So the Wheel of Fortune, and it has the kind of meaning, the symbolism, and then also the astrological kind of relation. So the Wheel of Fortune card is associated with Jupiter, the planet linked with luck and learning. And then so with the major arcana, it looks like they have 2 pages each, and then the miners seem to have sort of, they share a page, two to a page it looks like, and then so that it also has upright meanings, reverse meanings, card combinations, and things like that. So it's a pretty good book, I thought. So I thought I'd give that a go at giving it a read. So there is that. Sticking to the witchy theme, this isn't really a tarot related item, but I bought myself a new phone case with that is Hufflepuff themed. So I've taken the case off because I'm using my phone to film, and I've also got a little kind of mandala with an elephant pop socket. So that was another purchase for this month. I want to start doing, I don't currently have a garden that I can put little things like this in, but I do have my altars that I really enjoy decorating for the season, and so I've bought these little kind of fairy doors, and they're from Poundland in the UK, so they were £1 each, which I thought was really good for the price. I'll just take the tag off of it quickly, both of them, and so I've bought these two little kind of fairy arch doorways. So this one's is square and has little kind of mushrooms on it and moss and things, and so I thought that was really cute, and I could do a little landscape with crystals and some fairy lights and things like that. And then this one is a round one, and it has another couple of toadstools and some flowers and some vines on it, and moss down the bottom here. So yeah, I thought they were really good, and I could make those into part of my altar for the summer. So the next item is a thrift store item. I bought this in a charity shop in Canterbury in the UK, and it is a set of mala beads. So you get this, I think they're glass, but I don't mind. I don't necessarily need them to be gemstone or crystal in order for them to work. So it's these lovely sort of aquamarine blue sort of turquoise with white mixed in beads, with a white sort of, it is sparkly inside, but the camera probably won't pick that up, but it's a white faceted uru bead with a sort of turquoise, looks more blue on the camera, but it's more of a turquoisey blue tassel. And so running with that theme, I thought, well, I know that mala beads can get pretty expensive, especially if you buy gemstone ones. So I thought I'm pretty handy with beads and jewellery making and things like that, so I thought I would attempt to make my own at a slightly lower cost than hundreds of pounds for the beautiful ones you can get on Etsy, but that's just not in my budget. So I bought things like this is actually dyed howlite. It's not turquoise, it is dyed howlite, but I still think it's really pretty, and I will attempt to try and get it to focus on it. There you go. So it's a really pretty kind of colour, and I've got quite a few of these beads, including some smaller ones that I can use. So there's that. I've also then bought just some plain white wooden beads to also attempt that. I've been making my own little, I don't think I've got any to hand, no I don't. If I remember, I'll put a link to my Etsy shop where I'm selling them. I've been making little travel sized pendulums, and I wanted to make some amethyst ones, so I've got some amethyst drops, which I will be making into travel sized pendulums for travel kits, and travel altars and things like that. So when they are up, I will link them. But I already have quartz, clear quartz and lapis lazuli ones already in my Etsy shop, so I shall link those. Now these aren't gemstones either, but these are just really pretty rainbow beads, and Pride month it is here, but in my town we've got a pagan not a pagan pride, a gay pride festival happening, and so I'm going to make some kind of smaller prayer beads to do a stall on that. So there's those. These are slightly smaller than I expected them to be when they turned up, but I have some tiger's eye beads, so they will also be there. I then bought, I think these are so cute, I'm going to get one out to show you more in detail. I got some little chubby Buddha charms. I don't know if you can see that, for the guru beads on some of them. And I just think he is, ooh, where are we? If it'll focus. I think he's so cute. He's such a little chubby chap. So I will be making some things out of those too. Furthering on that, I've also saw my local bead and charm vendor is selling little charms. And this is the what do you call it, scientific kind of molecular structure of coffee. So I thought that was really fun, because I'm a coffee fiend, and if you know, come across me in the morning before I've had coffee, good luck. So yeah, so that's those. I've then also got, similarly for Pride month, some rainbow beads. Oh, come on, focus. Sort of rainbow beads for that. And then I've also, last couple of bits for the kind of bead related things is I have a whole set of chakra symbols, so they will also be being used. And then I have these little Buddha charms. Ooh, come on, focus. I don't know if you can see him, but he's a little Buddha. I'll put some images down below, down in the description. They'll be on my Instagram as well. And then some athames as well, some little daggers. So that's the kind of witchy mala bead kind of related items. And then I just thought I'd show you a few things that I are kind of geeking out over. So my mum bought me this little Groot. He's supposed to be a little plant pot, but I'm going to use him as a kind of pen pot on my desk. So yeah, if I cover my face up, then he comes in focus. So there's him. He is super cute. And then I've been getting back into journaling and kind of tarot journaling, specifically with traveller's notebooks. And I'll link down in the description a video from Dustin at the Modern Metaphysical Man. And he's done a really cool video of showing his traveller's notebook. And so I will be doing a VR to that soon, showing mine. But I just thought I'd show you a few of the little bits and bobs that I picked up for that. So these are zebra pens, but they are gold and rose gold marbled pens. I just thought they were really cute and a little bit more kind of witchy for the book. I've got these. This is from B&M, which is a store a bit like Poundland, but with things that are over £1. And they're really, really good quality for your money. And so I bought these metallic pens that I thought would be pretty cool for embellishing the book. Now I am trialing a few sets of Traveller's Notebook to stock in my shop, and so I bought these. I've only bought one to see how they are. They are fake leather, they are not real. I am a vegetarian and will not use leather. But this is more of the traditional kind of traveler's notebook that sort of goes by the Midori design. It has an elastic strap with a kind of small kind of protective closure, and then you open it up, and it is just a very basic book. It comes with 2 inserts, lined inserts, and basically all a traveler's notebook is a piece of elastic which you attach the books to, and then so you can carry around multiple books. So I have one for monthly diaries, for a weekly diary, and then I also have a tarot journal that I include in my book, as well as things like trackers. So yeah, I'm trialing these at the moment for my shop, but we will see. I haven't worked with it yet, so I'm not entirely sure of it. And I won't sell them unless I personally would use them on a daily basis. So, going along the same theme, I've bought these from Poundland again. This was just £1, and it's washi tape, but it's marbled washi tape, and I think they are just so cute. And then from the Works, I think it was a couple of pounds, not too much, and it's rose gold paper clips, which I am going to be making into paper clips that aren't just paper clips. They've got charms and things on them. I'll show you an example in a second. And then finally, the biggest purchase of the month for me is my new traveler's notebook cover. So it comes in lots of different colours, but I chose black because I am going to attempt to iron on or stick on some patches, but it's got this really pretty yellow elastic. I've got my Dreamcatcher charm that I made, as well as my pen loop that I also make using just a binder clip. And so the elastic comes off, and then inside is, I've not actually attached all of my books yet because I need to find some. Inside is my books, so and then this little wallet here, which is going to hold my tarot card of the week, and also just some embellishments here. And so what I was talking about with the paper clips with charms on it is things like this. So this is a paper clip that I've made with a charm attached, and I do sell these in my Etsy store. If you're interested, the link will be in the down bar. So yeah, so there's that, and things like this, which is a Scottish thistle. So yeah, that is kind of everything that I've bought this month, and I will be doing a video response to Dustin's video, that is linked in the description, going through my journal in detail. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again very soon. My life's been a bit hectic at the present, but I'm hoping to be able to get back into making videos because I do enjoy recording them. And I hope you can't hear the seagulls because they are very loud at the moment. But yes, so I hope you enjoy your day wherever you are in the world, and as always, go in peace, blessed be, and have a wonderful day.